What is up, you guys? Today I'm going to be covering the top 3 decks from the BerryTCG Weekly Tournament that happens every Friday night. So if you're interested in that, make sure to check it out on DuelVoyager.com or in my Discord, which I have linked below. But without any further ado, let's just get right into it. So in first place, we have Green Blue Monkey D. Luffy, piloted by Not Dev, and this was his first win, so congrats to him. He played really well and has a really brutal deck that just beats you down faster than you're ready for it. And I'm actually surprised to see a lot of 1-ofs and 2-ofs in this deck. Like, he has this Mr. 3, he has just 1 copy of the 4-cost Rush Luffy. I really like this card, so I'm surprised he just has 1 copy of it. And he even only has 2 copies of Boa, which I also think is just a fantastic card, especially since you can restand it with Brook, which really helps go for games since she's unblockable. But I mean, having a wide variety of cards definitely helps, so having just a few copies of each of these cards, make sure that you can see them when you need them, but also you can just discard them if you don't. He's got a lot of draws as well as a lot of searches, so he'll basically be able to find anything he needs when he needs it. And he's still playing 4 copies of his most important cards like Luffy and his small characters like Mr. 1 and Mr. 2, since you really need to find those cards before you have the chance to search for them. So playing them at 4 copies makes sense, so when you mulligan you have a better chance of seeing them. Overall, I really like this deck. Again, it came in first, so congrats to him, and let's move on to the next deck. In second place, we had Purple Yellow Rosinante, and I just really love this deck because it felt like such a sleeper pick to me. I was not expecting at all for it to become such a good deck in this new format, but I mean, it makes sense with all the great new Navy cards and this being a Navy leader. I mean, this deck got just a ton of consistency with your Buddha Sengoku, as well as Marineford, and Kobe, and Suru, as well as just some great tools in the 7-cost Borsalino and Sakazuki. They did get a card specific to the deck, which is nice, but it's funny because he's not even playing it at 4 copies. And honestly, you could probably care less about this card. It really is all about the new Navy cards. Because, dude, I got crushed by the Sakazuki. When it hits the field, just stopping one of your opponent's characters from attacking for the next turn too, plus all the free Dawn that it just gives you because he gets you your Dawn back right after you use your leader's effect. So congrats to Noah for his 2nd place win, and let's move on to the 3rd place deck. In 3rd place, we had Katakuri playing some of the new cards from the new starter decks that are coming out, which I am really excited for. Now, the main strategy of this deck is pretty simple. You definitely want to just fill the field with your 8-cost Katakuris, which are really easy to do with your 7-cost Puddings, as well as your 2-cost Katakuris. But now we have access to this fantastic 5-cost Katakuri, which gives you 2 extra Dawn cards during your turn whenever you return a Dawn card to your Dawn deck. That's free Dawn and free ramp on a 7,000 power body, which is just really, really strong. So whenever he attacks into you, it's just really difficult to deal with. Plus, you don't really want to get it off of the field yourself, because on KO, you can then play a character card with 8,000 power, which is, you guessed it, the 8-cost Katakuri. So while you're trying to deal with these 8-cost Katakuris that are free swings every single turn, plus free blockers every single turn, then your opponent will just start dropping the 9-cost Linlin and the new 10-cost Linlin on you to constantly keep gaining life cards, and now setting your opponent's character to 0 power so they can just easily attack over it with any of their characters. It's nice because this deck has a little bit more consistency as well with this new Brule coming out. So yeah, overall this deck was really powerful and performed really well for him, which brought him to 3rd place. So congrats to Madarame for that. And if you guys want to join the tournament, it is completely free. Just check out DuelVoyager.com or my Discord. Both are linked in the description of this video. I also put links to these decks in the description as well, so you go ahead and check that out. If you like the video, make sure to like and subscribe. But anyways, if you're still here, you're the best, and I'll see you guys next time.